If you could only know what your prospects were thinking, their fears, their anxieties, their doubts, their concerns, their goals, their dreams, and their objectives. What if you could know in advance with a high degree of certainty exactly what problem they wanted your help in solving? Would that be valuable to you? Here's what I can tell you. Over the last 2 years, as our nation and the world has come to grips with this novel coronavirus pandemic, and we've seen individuals get the virus and recover, some with mild symptoms, others with more severe symptoms, still others having to be hospitalized, some of those being put on a ventilator. We likely know individuals that have had a really difficult time, and many of us know someone personally or a friend of a friend who died as a result of COVID-19. We turn on the television today and what do we see? The relentless barrage of bombings and missiles and gunfire as Russia continues its savage attack on the sovereign country of Ukraine. As a result of what we've dealt with over the last 2 years with COVID and what we're seeing today aired 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on all the major media, America is having to come to grips with its own mortality. Individuals of all ages, boomers, Gen Xers, millennials, are all realizing that tomorrow is not guaranteed. And simply because we're alive and well today doesn't mean something could not happen that could cause us to leave family members, friends, children, aging parents, special needs children, other individuals in our family who are relying on us. And we're no longer there. The question comes to mind, what happens to them? So many of individuals are searching for answers. So I'd love to share an idea with you to let you see a new and different way you may want to consider marketing your practice. One of the highest ranked searches that we're seeing right now across all social media channels is this: how do I get my financial affairs in order? Now, what if you, as a financial professional, could help those individuals answer that question? And not only answer that question, what if you, as a financial professional, could actually help them get their financial affairs in order? You can do that by putting an estate planning attorney on your team. And as a team, having an organization to work with your existing clients and to market to those not yet your clients that are asking for help in this area to do one thing, and that's to help them with their planning, to put together the products and services, the appropriate estate planning documentation, so that in the event someone gets sick, someone gets incapacitated, someone dies, there's a plan in place, the documents for protection, and the appropriate funding vehicles to make sure that if a family member is no longer there, the survivors they leave behind are going to be able to live life as normal as possible and have a continued stream of income to be able to continue to live life even when that family member is no longer there. Another area that you may want to look into in working with an estate planning attorney on your team is working with the millions of families today that have become a part of the sandwich generation. Those are individuals who may still have children of their own at home, but now they're also having to deal with family members who, because of advanced age and longevity, are dealing with age-related illness, injury, or memory issues. If proper planning is not put in place before those individuals, those older family members, parents and grandparents, go too far down the road of Alzheimer's or dementia, there could be problems. Making sure you've addressed and mitigated those issues, and while they're still cognizant there, making sure they've got a plan in place to protect, preserve, and ultimately transfer their wealth is something that an estate planning attorney can help you and your team solve for those individuals. What if you could also have an opportunity to reach out into your community and serve those families with a special needs member? Many of those special needs members are going to require specialized care, and they're going to need ongoing financial support and assistance above and beyond what the government provides for the remainder of their lives. But without a plan in place and the funding to do that, those individuals may not have the resources available to them when mom, dad, or other family members caring for them are no longer there? What if you and the estate planning attorney on your team could partner with nonprofits and charities and create charitable giving opportunities through estate planning to fund these incredible organizations to allow families to be remembered, to leave a legacy, but ultimately support a cause or a charity that they believe in and they want to personally support and fund its future operations to make a difference, either locally, nationally, regionally, or internationally? Above all, one of the things you can have by having an estate planning attorney on your team is to work with your clients you currently have and those customers and clients not yet yours that are looking for help in this area to get their financial affairs in order. To make sure as they're accumulating an estate during their working years, they do so prudently and they make good choices when it comes to the products and services they use. As they get into the retirement years of life, making sure that estate is going to be preserved and distributed so that it provides sustainable income for as long as those individuals live. And once one family member is gone, there's a survivor plan in place to make sure that funding continues for those that have been left behind. And after the death of the second spouse in a family scenario, how do you efficiently and effectively transfer wealth to future generations? And should there be a special needs child involved, how do you make sure that they don't inadvertently inherit something that disqualifies them from the financial assistance from the government they're going to need for the remainder of their lives? That's the power of working with an estate planning attorney and having that individual as a part of your team and specializing in this unique form of financial planning. The end result for you as a financial professional in working in this particular marketing niche is this: you can utilize this particular type of marketing and sales strategy approach in your local community to create a steady, consistent flow of new clients, new customers, new prospects, and new opportunities working uniquely with you because you're doing something unique and different than any other financial planner in your area. So my question for you is this: is this what you want? Would you like to be able to stand out as unique and different in the marketplace? Would you love to be seen as an authority figure and an expert in this specific area of financial planning so individuals seek you out for your knowledge, your wisdom, and your expertise, and an opportunity to work with you, the estate planning attorney that is on your team, to solve their problems and to help them get their financial affairs in order? If so, we'd love to have a conversation with you to tell you exactly how that can happen. We're Vision Advisors, a marketing-focused, results-oriented insurance marketing organization that is committed to helping the financial professionals we work with identify strategies and tactics to serve their audience, their customers and clients at the highest level possible, to have an opportunity to stand out in the crowd as unique and different, and find a specific area of financial planning expertise that they can be known for that attracts the ideal customers that they prefer to work with into their business every single month. If that's what you're looking for, we'd love to have a conversation with you. You can reach out to us at 1-800-505-8489. Hit 0 at the voice prompt. You'll be immediately connected to one of our business consultants. You can also go to our website, visionadvisorsinc.com. Scroll to the bottom of the homepage. There you'll find calendar links to all of our consultants. And there you can schedule a convenient time that works for you to have a conversation about how you can implement estate planning into your practice and be seen as an authority figure and an expert in that arena. We look forward to having a conversation with you and can't wait to talk with you about how you can put estate planning to work for you and the customers that you serve today.